because this is like zero basic and this is not the standard you want to show the judges. This would be immediate out in the first 5 seconds. Hi guys, my name is Johnstan and today I'm going to do the part 2 of judging videos which you guys have sent. So I'm going to look into your videos right now and see how many of you actually sent it to me. So you know the drill, okay? My approach is always very in the face, and this time around I think I'll be more strict because I think that this time around I want to be more critical. I'll be very honest and I will not beat around the bush. If it's not good enough, I'll tell you where it's not good enough and where you should improve so that you can better your audition tips. And if this is your first time looking at my video, do watch this series of my other videos where I'll give you guys honest opinion of what I think about you guys audition videos. So I'm surprised to see 287 entries today. That's a lot. So I'm gonna only go through 7 lucky people and let's see who they are. So I am gonna start the critique right now. So I've just watched the first audition video and I feel that for this person, right, her basics is not really there. She needs to work a lot more on the melody. Like, yeah, life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. I feel like you don't know the melody enough. I think you are not using the right muscles to sing. It feels very shallow. It's not like you are using your core muscles of your stomach. It feels like everything is stuck in the chest. I think you need to push your core muscles a bit lower and project the voice from there, and that will be a lot better. I feel like probably this song is too low for you. Your pitch that you've decided to choose is not very suitable for this song. Maybe you can go a bit higher, that might solve the problem. I don't think this is a very suitable song for an audition because it is not flashy enough. I don't know what you're trying to show. I think you have decent guitar skills, but at the same time the vocal doesn't match the song, and then this will overall be a not so good audition tape. And also the guitar's voice is kind of louder than your singing, and it can be very distracting, so you need to be very careful about that. Either you sing louder or you strum your guitar slightly softer. You need to balance it because this is not a very good composition of the guitar and your singing, so this becomes kind of messy. Yeah, so you need to work on that. So the next one would be, oh, it's in a car. Geçer bagajın künürsün napsa y apamer guitarra gachara. Y tus mentiras yo no voy a escuchar, no. Hasta vida que yo sigo mi camino. Oh, ya me cansé por todo lo que pasé. Te quité la licencia, ya no manejas mi destino, no. No love letters, no X and O's, no love, never my exes, no. No diamond rings, that's set in stone. To the left, but I left alone. Didn't want to be a princess, I'm priceless. Prince not even on my list. Okay, so for this person, right, she make a very interesting mashup where she mashed up like Spanish, if I'm not wrong, with Lovesick Girl's lyrics, and she is rapping today. So I'm not a very good rapper, but I can definitely tell whether this is a good or a bad rap. I will say that what your rap is lacking is you lack the sass and you lack the attitude when you speak the word. There are many words, let's say, no diamond rings, that's set in stone. No diamond rings, no set in stone. Didn't want to be a princess, I'm priceless. Don't want to be a princess, we priceless. Like, you need to work on your words and you are speaking your rap a little bit too fast. You know, just find the right groove that you're gonna bring to your rap. As of now, I feel like you're just reading lyrics and not really rapping. You don't have that attitude, or you're not understanding the lyrics well enough to actually say them as a rap. You know, a rap includes like emotions and certain like message you wanna bring across. So you need to, like, you know, give that ow, that kind of like, you know how Nicki Minaj does it, right? You need to give that you know, I need to feel that. Like, as of now, I don't feel that from your rap, and this is what you need to work on, and the impact is not strong enough, so this doesn't constitute a good rap. Next one. I spent my life in this sweet surrender. Every moment spent with you, it's a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, and whenever you I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to be
So I just finished this video. I would like to say that firstly, right, I think you can sing, but the biggest problem of your singing is that your pitching is kind of a problem. I think that this tone that you have set is kind of not so suitable. Maybe you need to go a little bit lower. That might help you a lot. And also, I feel that you are definitely very young based on what I hear. I cannot feel any emotion coming through you because this is a very emotional song. Don't wanna close my eyes. The sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. So something like that. I don't really feel that from you. I think that this song might be too much for you to handle because this is a very sad, sentimental song. I don't think you portray that enough. I think that you need to work on emotions if this is what you're delivering, and that you can fix on that. I hope that you can practice more. I think there is some potential in there. It's not a horrible voice. It's definitely something that you can work on, and I can see you singing decent songs, but I think you need to work on the nuances of a song, like what you're delivering, what you're actually singing, what you're actually trying to tell other people, and then this will better your piece so much more. Okay, I'll move on to the next one.
Your sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather.
So I just watched this person's audition tape, and to be honest, he's really young. He's only 12. I would like to say that this is not a very perfect piece, but I can feel emotions from the voice and from the song and how he's singing the lyrics. Can you guys feel it? Like, this is a very impactful audition tape, although I think that there are certain parts where he need to fix. I think he went either a little bit off key because he wasn't stable enough. Do you guys feel the difference between something that is emotional, something that is delivered with emotions, than something that is not? I really like at 12 that you can deliver something like this. It is very phenomenal because you can give emotion at such a young age, even though I have no idea what you have gone through. You have very good prospects if you were to continue singing, continue fine-tuning your voice. I think that maybe at certain parts of the song you can drag it to deliver certain words to make it more dramatic. I feel like as of now when you're singing, the pattern is very fixed, like the way you are dragging certain words. So you might want to change it up a little bit so that it is not too boring after a while. I think that would be very amazing for a 12-year-old. I am very impressed with your singing, and I hope they can continue singing, and I hope that you don't give up on this dream. So I'll move on to the next person.
You were trouble from the first kiss. Kept your eyes wide open. Why would they open? Gave you all I had. You tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash. You did. I got your grenade for you. Threw my hand on a plate for you. I jump in front of the train for you. I will go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I will die for you, baby.
Okay, so for this person, right, I want to firstly acknowledge that you have very good vocals and you kind of started off very strong. What was the biggest problem is that you started off at a very high note. Towards the second verse, right, you couldn't maintain it, and then you went lower key, and that was very obvious.
Why would they open? Give you all I had.
And this is something like a mistake that you shouldn't do. You should maintain the key throughout. You should only get higher and higher, but once you go high and go low, it's very obvious that you started off with the wrong key, and then you shouldn't do that. I think you should start off generally with a lower key. And I feel that towards the middle part at the chorus, you were losing steam. You didn't have enough stamina to power through this song, and I think that that is the biggest downfall. I suggest only sending up to like 1.5 minutes, so you don't show so much of your flaws. From the start to the chorus, that's a very good amount of details already. There are certain parts where I think you can better. For example,
I will go through all this pain.
Go through all this pain.
Take a bullet straight through my brain.
Bullet my brain. So I think you should go high, but what you chose is go through all this pain, pulling straight through my brain. Because pain and brain, that was the key word. You cannot go down. If you go down, you're losing the essence of it. Pulling straight through my brain. So I think that makes a lot of difference. So personally, I feel that you have a lot of potential and I hope that you don't give up. So I want to look at a dancing video because I literally did not see any dance. So I've just finished this person's dance video and I want to say I'm immensely impressed by her dancing ability. I think at this age, I think it's very good to have this kind of dancing ability. You definitely have learned dance before. You have shown flexibility as well and strength. I really like all of that. There's something about your dance that I can't quite pinpoint. I guess you need to learn on how to actually pause, so that will make your dance more impactful, and you also need to learn how to make your actions bigger, because I think maybe what you are getting right now is probably 70% of what your strength is. I don't get like 90%. I don't feel like this is a full out yet. You can work on that. I think this will better your performance so much. So I think you need to really go and stare at the mirror and see that if you do certain moves, like angles and like how are you gonna do it to make it, you know, like more impactful. You also need to learn how to pause, because when you pause and you exert another force, like you need to learn when to actually pause so that this makes more impact on your moves. As of now, it's very fluid. I don't really see pause, fluid, pause, fluid, pause, fluid. You know, I need to feel that like difference in shift of energy. This will make your dance so much more interesting to watch. I think it is pretty good right now, but these are several things I think you can improve on that will make it an even better piece. I think that you definitely have potential in dance. Do not give up. Film it with sunlight pointing you or something. That would be great. As of now, I feel like indoor lighting is not very great. So try to avoid that because it might not look as good. So if you can film in the day with some sunlight, I hope this will get you a better looking video. Let's choose the first person that has sent this. Okay, so for this person, right, it's very obvious that you have no dancing background. You probably have not really learned dancing at all. So it shows in your audition, and I don't think that this is the standard you should be bringing for an audition video. Look at the previous one that have been dancing. That is somewhere near the standard where I'm looking at that should be sent to an audition video if you were to audition for dance. Your movements are very rigid. You are not moving fluid enough. You cannot even execute basic moves. You do not really know where to posture yourself. I think you guys need to really, if your dancing is of this level, really watch YouTube videos like how to do basic dance move, how to move your body, and how to actually do certain moves, because at this level you probably need to train at least half a year to have some basics, because this is like zero basics and this is not the standard you want to show the judges. This would be immediate out in the first 5 seconds. This is not the standard you should be showing to the judges, because this is not the makings of a K-pop idol. So I hope that for this person and for whoever that's watching this, if your dance is like this, please watch more videos, practice yourself, and then make sure that it looks like a dance move and not like you're walking in front and doing certain moves and walking behind and doing certain moves. This should not be like an aerobic kind of exercise. This should be more like a dance. This should be something that is stage worthy. If it's not impressing anyone else, it is not a dance. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys were lucky enough to be chosen, and I hope that you guys have learned something from this. Here's the lucky winner that will be shout out from the previous video. So if you want to increase your chance of getting a shout out, so do remember to comment this dance emoji in your comments so you have a higher chance of getting a shout out for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. The next judging will be out in March. I won't tell you guys when it will be. You guys need to watch all my videos to find out when is the next much judging. I will normally put an announcement at the end of the video to tell you guys that the judging is up. So remember to stay tuned to all my other videos, and also if you guys can't wait, I have a Patreon. You can actually join my Patreon. You need to pay a little fee. I'll give you more personalized like information, idea, and kind of song you should maybe do that will help you so much better if you cannot wait. But if you can't afford, you can just wait for the free judging. I'll be doing it twice a month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a like, and also comment down below which one of your audition takes was your favorite today. Also remember to subscribe to me and on the notification bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!